During my morning walk, there was something that I had in mind that I wanted to share with you. And that's a question for you to think about. Do you know what is the number one thing that people compromise when dealing with a stressful situation at work, when dealing with some challenging environment? So, in my experience, the number one thing that we all compromise is with our health. And this is something that we don't realize, but we are the creators of our problems, and we are the ones that have to fix them. And we cannot fix those issues, those challenges, if we don't keep a very good care of ourselves. I had a few years ago a challenging situation, and despite being a guy that I have been all the time sportive and healthy guy, I saw myself changing my habits, drinking much more coffee, much soft drinks, sugar, processed foods, and I started increasing my weight, and I saw that this was not the way. I heard once the quote saying, change your fitness, change your business. And I decided to give a try. So I started making small changes in my diet. I replaced my 6 coffees a day, roughly 6 coffees a day, with 2 liters of water. I stopped drinking soft drinks, reduced my sugar intake, reduced my processed flours foods like pasta, pizza, and the like. And eventually, after a few weeks, months, you cannot tell how much better you feel. You start losing weight, and you start facing those same problems that you had before in a different way. So I don't want to give you, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I don't want to give you something that could harm you, but there are 3 or 4 tips that you can start implementing today without any problem, and will dramatically change your life, your physical life, and the life around you. You will be more successful, more productive, and you will face and approach problems and people differently. So my 4 tips are the following. First one, increase your water consumption. Drink at least 2 liters of water per day. Remove caffeine, remove sugar, especially soft drinks. Remove pasta and processed white bread and processed flours. And give yourself a rest. Make sure you rest well. You have, if possible, 8 hours, 7 hours sleep daily. You don't need to do this overnight. Nobody does those changes overnight. But start slowly. Start slowly, being conscious about what you do, and slowly changing those 4 things. And you will see, after few weeks, your life will be totally different, and you will really enjoy much more what you are doing. You will be more productive, and you will, at the end, you will be more successful in what you do. And this is what we all want to do. If you have any comment, please put it below. Want to thank you and have a great day. Bye.